Hello, 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 everybody. This is Queen Z from Queen Z Spiritual Insight. And today I will be doing a divine masculine energy read. I just did a divine feminine energy read, and boy, was it a good reading. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and share to my YouTube channel. And I guess those was all the cards that I try to pile up trying to find these cards, but I'll get that later. Anyway, this is a divine masculine energy read. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and share to my YouTube channel. Also, I am running a little sort of a deal. I want to reach to 1,000 subscribers eventually, but for every 100 subscribers, I will do a live drawing on my channel, picking 3 viewers to give them an hour and 30 minutes full reading for free. Any reading that they would like that I can book. But they will have to schedule it in. You can or you can I'm sorry. So to reach 1,000 subscribers with every 100 subscribers, I will do these live drawings on my YouTube channel. So without further ado, the deck that I will be coming from today is the Psychic Tarot from the Heart. This is one of my old decks that I started out with in the beginning. So I feel like using a little bit of ancient secret with the divine masculines today on their reading. If you haven't already, please again subscribe, like, and share. And let's see what energy do Spirit have today for the divine masculines. What energy do we have for the divine masculines? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. What is the energy for our divine masculines? If you are a masculine, please, if you are dealing with a feminine or you're concerned about feminine energy, please check that reading. It is up. Okay, I'm going to take 4 cards. So far, I got 3. Okay. One more card for the divine masculines. Well, they gave me 2. I'm going to take them. Let's just hope I don't knock these cards over too. So the first card, you got new vitality. You got lead. You got control. You got reach out masculines. And you got clarity of beliefs. So if you haven't already, look on my YouTube channel. One of the readings that I did earlier on in the week, it was saying that some people are testing their beliefs, like things that was holding them back, some of the things that they was functioning on off of family beliefs and stuff like that, they was still trying to resonate with it, and it's not for them. So they starting something different, they starting something new. What I do feel like that is the same energy that a lot of divine masculines are in. And what I mean by that, they're starting something fresh, they starting something new. Even if this is the energy that they are thinking about going into, like even if in the past divine masculines, maybe you was used to the usual, the same thing, the things that you always done, and you always accepted the same type of energy. I do feel like you're taking a lead role in your life now. At some point, maybe you was always allowing other people to dictate your happiness or what made you happy or how you wanted to move or what was a part of you and what wasn't a part of you. So I do feel like now you are not. Spirit gave, I feel like for some of you, Spirit gave you your destiny. It showed you exactly where your life path was at and what does it involve and how you supposed to go about it. I do feel like in the past maybe you had let people control your situations because you were so stuck in your own ways and your old habits of shutting down, and everybody may not have knew that you was shut down. You was basically letting your physical body just do what it was going to do, and your soul was just sitting there on autopilot just letting it be. But I do feel like Spirit said now you're starting to reach out, you're starting to know that there is help, and Spirit is divinely guiding you to reach out to those that is ordained to help you, like even if it's a mother figure or a father figure or somebody that could guide you in the right direction, somebody that you could trust and they could trust you, or maybe there's somebody that Spirit has designed for you to be able to feel comforted and be able to express yourself and be able to exchange, basically grow and evolve as a person. But I do feel like you're starting to let go of some of your old beliefs. Some of your old beliefs did not get you nowhere. And I feel like this is the chain reaction that you always did. And I do feel like some of this is family beliefs or what the world may have thought or what people put on you and told you, well, this is supposed to go like this or this is supposed to go like that. Masculines, I do feel like you're starting to gain control over your life and make decisions for yourself that is going to help you evolve as an individual. Let's see. Let's get some clarifications. Okay, I keep thinking I got all the cards and I don't. All right, let's see. But overall, I do feel like you're starting something new, whether it's emotionally, mentally, or physically. I don't feel like it's physical yet. I feel like you're just now starting to have more confidence in certain things and being able to stand up for yourself. But I do feel like you're waking up. I feel like your third eye is opening and your reality, the veil that was over your head for so long, I feel like it's lifting. And it's because some things have to transition in your life at this point. So why is new vitality here for the divine masculines? Independence. This could be starting something new with a situation that was broken before, or maybe you came from some situations that was like basically upside down, like the house wasn't a home type of thing. But I also feel like this can either be you or the other person. Maybe you want to gain your independence, or maybe you learn to be independent from this situation and how far to be independent on your own, or what to trust when it come down to a home life or stability or this happily ever after life. If sometime it was a fairy tale, I feel like you was living a fairy tale, and every time you would try to make it come true, it wasn't coming true. But I do feel like this is more so you gaining your independence. This is something new for you. If it's not that, there is an independent woman that maybe in the past you had a broken situation with. This could be the divine feminine. But I do feel like whatever was in the past with you and this person, maybe this person is a very independent person and you want to start something new with this person. Spirit, can I get another confirmation for a new vitality? Can I get one more confirmation for the masculines? All right, let's see. You're undecisive. You're still blindsided about your decisions. You're battling mentally with this. I do feel like maybe this is a person that in the past you was dealing with, and because it didn't work out in the past, you may still be indecisive about it's going to work now. This person could be very independent, or this could be you. Maybe in one direction you want to be in this unsettled situation. Then on the other hand, this is where you blindsided about making a decision. You want your independence. For some of you. Can I get one more card? One second, yeah. Yeah, this could be a Queen of Swords. This could be your energy. Maybe this is a feminine that knows what she wants, and mentally she gives very good clarification, whether it hurts a person's feelings or not. But she speaks up. Maybe this person is this independent person that you're dealing with that in the past. Maybe you had a situation where it didn't work out. Or even if this was something that you had a job or a relationship with a family member in the home life, or maybe this is just the energy that you kept dealing with. You kept dealing with people that was taken from your independence, or you're taking you from your independence. And I feel like in some ways you feel like they was gaining strength from you and you was taking a loss. But Spirit said you're gaining new vitality, is something new coming. Why is lead here for the divine masculines? So you have maybe you no longer are giving clarity to situations. Let's see. Let's get another confirmation for this. Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse on top of lead? Wow. Okay. So I feel like you could no longer be coming in and giving clarity, rushing into this person's aid or need. And this could be a feminine energy that is very controlling when it comes down to money, and they're selfish and stubborn. It's all about they self. Maybe you found out this person wasn't as stable as you thought they were. And I feel like now you're taking the lead because at some point you was giving this person the leeway. But I think this person showed you two sides to themselves. They had a dark side to them. And I feel like you can't judge this situation because of the past or how everything else was going. So now I feel like because you allowed this person for so long to take the lead, you're now in control of your life. You let this person have this dictate your future. Why is control here for the masculines? All right, y'all can stop throwing cards at me today. So I do feel like you have to gain control over what you're paying attention to. You feel like it's a loss. Everything is not a loss. You still have a connection behind you. You still have a soulmate connection. But I do feel like if you were dealing with a relationship, you do still have fulfillment behind you. And I feel like you just have to gain control and to understand that. Everything is not a loss. Why is the Five of Cups here? You're afraid to be the fool in a situation. I feel like you're more so worried about the losses that you have already taken in other situations versus what you can still be gaining because there is still fulfillment behind you. But Spirit say you have to gain control. You may have not healed from the betrayal, or I feel like you have to come off this energy of feeling like you being betrayed in every situation, masculines. And this could be why you feel like you don't want to play a fool or take a leap of faith or take a leap of action. But Spirit said you have to get grounded, you have to gain control, stop focusing on your losses and start feeling like you are a winner when you do take them L's. Because some of them losses is actually your gain because you're not taking a loss. You're making room for what's next. Why is reach out here? You want to reach out to somebody, but you're stuck. You're very enlightened about this person, and I do feel like this is the feminine or a feminine that is around you, or this could be a friend, a family member, or somebody that can assist you with what you're going through. But I feel like you are stuck. You're very aware. You're in a hangman position, meaning you see it for what it is, but you don't know how to move forward or how to take the actions in order to go towards it. I do feel like there is some new actions that is taking place. There could be an ending of a three-party situation or something coming together. Maybe there hasn't been a lot of happiness or a lot of nothing really to celebrate about lately. And this could be because somebody has not made a decision or is not trying to make a decision, or you could be tired of going through the same situations to make this decision. This is pushing you forward to make this decision to reach out. I do feel like you are reaching out because Spirit has gave you clarity about something new. I feel like a dream or a vision, something dealing with synchronicities or something taking place with value. Why is clarity here for the divine masculines? Clarify beliefs. Okay. So you got the Hermit and you got the Hierophant upright. So this let me know that you have been doing a lot of inner work and you're starting to question your own beliefs. Part of your awakening clue. There can be a legal situation that is turning out in your favor. And because of this, the reason why it's turning out in your favor is because you've been doing a lot of inner work. You're starting to understand yourself a little bit better. So instead of some things that you used to put negative energy about and say that it's not going to work or it's not going to happen, I feel like you're not no longer doing that. You are standing in your power. You are the King of Wands. You know how to take action. I do feel like because you are challenging your own beliefs at this time. All right. So masculines, this is one part of your reading. I am going to do an abundance reading just to see what is going on with your abundance. Give me 1 second to put this charger in. Or we going to be sitting here dead. All right. Turn this back on. All right. That's a lot brighter than what it was. All right. That's good. Okay. Let me finish putting these up. And then I'm going to get the abundance card to close out this message from Spirit. See what Spirit wants to end this with. Okay. I know I had them cards. Guys, I got so many cards. It's not even funny no more. All right. Here we go. Let's see, Spirit, what messages do you want to close this reading out with? Please stay up. There we go. So, masculines, what do Spirit want to close this message out with about your abundance? Again, if you haven't, please like, subscribe, and share to my YouTube channel. And if you would like to book a reading, please email me at queensyreadings@gmail.com. And if you would like to donate to Queensy's Readings, you can donate to Queensy's Readings on Cash App. And also join me on my Facebook page, which is Queensy's Readings. I'm on Instagram too, but it's Queen Z_, it's Queen _Z Denise, all lowercase. And also, don't forget to help me reach 1,000 subscribers. And for every 100 subscribers, I will do a live drawing on my channel, picking 3 viewers, giving them a chance to win a free reading for an hour and 30 minutes maximum. So let's see. Let's close out this reading with a message from Spirit to the masculines. Can I get 4 cards for the masculine Spirit? What messages do you have about the abundance? Just a lot. I'll take. All right. So I asked for 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something is coming back around. Some things is coming back around for you, masculine. So the first card that came out, you got humility. It says, allow me, divine, to always accept the right existence. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. So you have to open up. Okay. For some divine masculines, I feel like you ask Spirit to help you. You may not physically tell people that you pray about stuff, but I do feel like Spirit saying you do pray a lot. You pray about certain things, and then you asking why things are not happening, but things are really happening, but you are not able to understand why they're happening for you. It's like you breaking free from certain patterns and situations, and you taking it as an L, but Spirit say, no, this is what you asked for. So you got to go through the humility of things in order to get to the glory of things, because after you break free from these situations that was holding you back from being your divine self, Spirit say you got something new coming. You got a whole bunch of things that's about to blossom within you. Once they blossom within you, masculines is going to blossom for you. So everything that's in you is now being deeply rooted and rearranged and cleansed and cleaned. Anything that was hurtful and painful, and you just put a band-aid over it and didn't let it heal completely. Spirit said, now you have to let it heal, because now it's time for you to love from within yourself now. It says self-love is the second card. It says, let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerability, inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. So when I see this, Spirit say, yes, as In life, we go through many trials and tribulations. We go through things that is to break us down, and that is supposed to what it wants to do is distract us from our promise. But Spirit said you have to heal that inner child. You have to let that child be heard. You are that grown man that is the one that was protecting that little child that wanted to be protected since you was a little boy or a little girl. If you're a masculine in the masculine energy, whatever you reside in, Spirit said you have to be that person. That don't mean be angry or mad, because why would you be angry or mad? You're an adult now, so anything that anybody says does not affect your decisions with life. Only you affect your own decisions with life. So do you got Sensity? Sensity says, through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. So Spirit said basically the same thing. If you keep praying about stuff and you keep saying God or whoever you believe in, your higher power, spirit, whatever you do, please remove all this stuff, the negativity from around me. And then you start seeing people dropping like flies from around you, and you start seeing people doing certain funny things. It's not them being funny. You asked for something. So Spirit said, I am giving you that so you can receive, so that way you can heal some of them things, so you would not never allow that type of stuff back into your life. This Spirit said you got to surrender. It's time to surrender. It says sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The eagle learns what's hardest to stop trying to control the whole universe. So you have to surrender to your destiny. Spirit said you asked for stuff before you was born into this world, before you was reincarnated into this world to be your divinely self. You have to relearn everything. You have to break down what was put up against you to block you from learning who you genuinely are. Because confidence doesn't look weary. Confidence don't look like anger. Confidence don't look like fear. That's not confidence. Confidence is the opposite. You'll genuinely be a soft person to yourself. You start to love yourself. Everything around you will start to be love, and it will love you back. Spirit said divine source. It says, help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. So when you start to really dive in and know that there is a connection between the spiritual world and the physical world, and you take both together and you start entwining that in your everyday living and start knowing that you are a divine God, you can't walk around and say you a God or a king if you're still dwelling in a peasant type of energy. Meaning that if you're still dwelling with the peasants, if you're still dwelling as a peasant, if you're still accepting the bare minimum and not knowing who you are deep inside, and you do got worth here. And I was about to say, if you don't know your worth, but Spirit already delivered that message that's on this table for the divine masculines. But yes, you may say you know your worth. A lot of men don't know their worth. They don't. And it's because they've been put in situations since they child selves. Since their younger selves. And these situations kept accumulating over time and years. The older they got, the more they started seeing the same type of energy coming from everybody and everything. But Spirit said, you are grown now. Now I want that grown man that knows his worth, that has confidence, that know how he could connect to the spiritual side and not be afraid of it. Because you may think that you was forsaken for so long, masculines, from Spirit. Spirit said, I had to let you go through the tests, trials, and the tribulations, because that was what's going to grow you. Not to make you angry at me, not to make you hate me, but I needed you to go through that because it's going to make you a warrior, so nobody can never put you in them positions again, and you will know, you will basically become the teacher to others that is going in the same direction. So Spirit said you got worth. It says you have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love yourself. So like I said, a lot of you got to go back to who you genuinely are deep inside and stop putting on this warrior mentality, because there's not a war in every situation. But because people have put you in so many wars, that's your defense mechanism. But Spirit said, no, now you have to break free from the things that was trying to keep you stagnated and stuck, and break free into being who you genuinely wanted to be, and where you will find those that will accept you no matter what for who you are genuinely. Without that hardcore, you got to protect yourself attitude all the goddamn time, because sometimes, yes, I'm going to tell you the truth. Masculines, me being a feminine, we don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. Y'all want us to be soft and sweet. We need y'all to be able to tap into that energy as well when you're addressing a real feminine energy that's in your life. You can't just And I tell a lot of men this: you can't just keep thinking that a woman's gonna be soft and sweet, because we do have masculine energy as well, and that masculine energy in us will buck up at that masculine energy if you are a wounded masculine and you have not healed that inner child. So a lot of you do need to take the time. If you do need to go to a spiritual person and you need to find out and get guidance, even if it's another masculine or another feminine energy that can actually walk you through to help you cleanse your spirit, and so that way you can be aligned with what you divinely need. You will start to be in tune. Meditation, start going for walks, start sitting with yourself by the water. Even some of y'all may say, oh, it's too cold outside, because I do live in a city that's very cold right now. Spirit said on the warmer days, take a nice little walk just to get a little bit of energy, because that sun is not going to hurt you. That little cool breeze ain't going to hurt you. Dress up warm and take a nice walk, because maybe that's what you need to wake your ass up. You've been sitting for too long, but Spirit said now you need to heal that part of you where you're no longer stuck, because your physical side, I do feel like some of you masculines are maybe going through a little bit of drainage or sickness or belly problems or stomach or intestinal issues. Spirit said that's because you carrying on too many burdens and you carrying on things that needs to be birthed. Yes, men can give birth too, but it's a spiritual birth. It's when you birth out all the things that was holding you back, so that way you could feel lighter and free. Whenever a woman gives birth to a child, we feel 10 times lighter. It's like you don't feel that aching in the front of your belly. You can sleep comfortable in the bed again. Y'all men have not been able to sleep comfortable. That's because you're burdened with a birth that you have not been able to expel yet. Divine Masculines, this is your reading, and I am out. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And if you would like to book a reading, please email me at queensiesreadings@gmail.com. And I'm going to repeat it again. Help me reach that 1,000 subscribers. And for every 100 subscribers, I will do a live drawing on my channel, picking 3 viewers and giving them a chance to win a free reader for 1 hour and 30 minutes maximum. And again, guys, please like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Okay? Bye.
Had a reading done. My first reading that I had done by her, I must say, was out of this world. I wasn't expecting to hear the things that she said. She did touch on a lot of things that occurred in my life. People who have passed on that she had no idea about. Things that I've said that was kind of repeated. Well, not kind of, but actually it was repeated in the reading. It was like confirmation. The next reading, again, pure clarity. I won't say it was a future reading, but in a sense, it kind of put me in the right direction as to where I needed to be heading, what decisions I needed to make. Really, it was just kind of like confirmation. But again, I will say that her readings were on point. I did get a lot from them. I am looking forward to future readings. It's real. I mean, I can't deny that it was proven to me. So I can't say that I'm a skeptic anymore, because she gave me a different outlook on this. And you know, like I said again, she's awesome. You know, I would never second guess things that she tells me. And if I had to rate her on the stars of, you know, 1 to 5, she would definitely be a number 5. She'd be right at the top because of these great readings that she does, that she offers. So if you're interested and you're thinking about getting a reading by her, I would suggest that you go for it. You'd be really, really surprised at what may come out of it.